There we go. Right, so I'm sat on it. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go! Oh! Jump down there, you'll die. Okay. Up the stairs. You're not at the top yet. This is the top. Okay, there you go. Now you're the king of the castle. Yeah. Climb over. Nope. See where boots used to be. Yeah. 1397 to 1440. Yeah, so down here, I'll show you where it happened.
What? Near the murder? What the murder?
So the knights came and killed the man, the archbishop.
Oh,
Yeah. So this table over here, this is where it happened. In the old days, like when I was your age, this wasn't here, and they had a square on the ground, and there was a line that came out to show you which way the body went. So his head was underneath where this table is, but his body came out this way. Yeah?
What do you mean?
So it was almost like a frying pan, but square. And it would show you on the ground, this is where he was.
So you mean he was on the top?
No, the table wasn't here. It was a piece of, like this stone here, but it had like a square with a line that came
I
out.
know what you mean. So it was on the bottom. Your head was on the bottom. Who's the murderer? What's murder?
So the knights came and killed him.
But what does murder mean?
Killed him.
But
When you kill somebody else, it's called a murder.
But why did they kill him?
Because they were trying to do what they thought was the right thing for the king at the time, because the king didn't like the archbishop. But what I'm saying is this table never used to be here, and instead you'd have a square on the ground with a little line that came out. It looked like a frying pan.
Why is this here then?
This is to tell people this is where it happened.
So this is where they carved it down?
This is where it happened. Yeah.
This is where they killed him?
Yes, right here.
You can see the leaf.
No, the leaf. No, that's.
So you mean so he was standing on the square?
No, the square was put there afterwards to show you where he had been.
So where is he buried?
I don't know where he's buried actually. So I'm in Canterbury Cathedral. Behind me is where the choir is, and in Christmas 1984 on the BBC Songs of Praise I walked out of that door, down these steps and stood roughly about here in front of a huge nave full of people and sang for the Christmas Songs of Praise. You know, never been religious, but I always liked the music, and yeah, this is where it happened. Touching that white wall.
Water? How do you try? Oh, you can pour it.
Yeah, there used to be ducks in here.
I see a ball.
So, every time I come here, I check this to see if there's anything in it. Let's see if there is today. And it's still, oh god, it's full of water. It's still empty. Okay. What? Yeah. Yeah, that's one. Yeah. Yeah. 8. Okay. Now, what do we have here? What's this? It's an anchor, yeah? Okay.
There's balls in it.
Wow.
I'm trying to get it out. What are you doing? Take a video?
Yeah.
Hi. We're walking to the park. Okay, Daddy, I'm not sure if we're going to do much running around because my legs. Oh, I'm going to go running around. I'm going to go on planes. I'm going to go on slides. I'm going to go on monkey bars. I'm going to Yeah, but Dad, what was that thing with the big tire?
Yep. Okay, right. Oh, there we go. Right, so I'm sat on it. Okay, 3, 2,
1, go!
Oh!
That was pretty fun.
Oh. Do you want to go? Ready?
Yep. Go.
Steady. Go back again. No. Oh. No. I want to get off. There you go. Heavy boy. Okay. Right. Okay. Good. You both can't touch. Here we go. So today we are in Faversham. Faversham is the town that I grew up in, and we're at one of the parks that I used to go to when I was a kid. Obviously, the parks of the 1970s were totally different to the parks of 2018. So whereas we had a slide and a couple of bars to climb on, the kids here now have a lot more stuff to play on, and it's a lot more interesting. Okay, so what can you smell?
The brewery.
Yeah, it stinks here, doesn't it?
Yes. Not that bad.
Well,
Not that bad, at least.
yeah. Some people like it, some people don't like it.
It smells like horse poo.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, Daddy used to walk over this when Daddy was your age. I had to go to school along this. This was called the Long Bridge, and do you know?
What's the largest bridge in the whole world?
I don't know, but this is the second longest. Used to be a turntable to turn the trains around. I don't know if you can still see it. Yeah, this is the end, and down here are the steps Daddy used to walk down every day. Bramley Avenue. Do you know what Bramley is?
No.
It's an apple. Now this...
Tell them that it was yours.
No.
And just kick them out.
This here used to be called the camp. And as kids we used to run in here. Oh, you could still get in there. I used to climb up these trees. Yeah, just be careful in there.
And it's very prickly and hard.
Yeah. This used to be my tennis court.
Really?
Yeah, that's where I used to play tennis. Now it's a house. So now we're at Blenheim Avenue. Guess what Blenheim is? Oh, take that down, Lou. Guess what Blenheim is?
I don't know.
If Bramley was an apple, what do you think Blenheim is?
I don't know.
It's another apple.
Oh, nice. And
This was where the silly old lady lived.
okay,
And she was a very, very nasty lady. And then this one over here,
how was she nasty?
this is number 12.
How was she nasty?
Well, this is where I used to live.
But how? Oh, where?
Here, number 12. So through here, there used to be a nursery. And that nursery, I used to earn £1 an hour. Okay, see if you can see, is it still there? No, it's a pub. Okay, that's enough, guys.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
And the people who are famous get buried in those boxes?
Yeah, the people who had lots of money got buried in those boxes, and the people who had less money just got a little stone. Yep, this is Tickle Belly Alley. So, try to pass each other and rub your bellies together. Belly! Your bellies touch. And that's how Tickle Belly Alley got its name. Okay. This place used to smell of pee when I was younger. Yep. Ugh. Yep, it's not improved.
What?
This is old Victorian stuff, this is.
Wait, can we be in here?
No! Okay, right, race to the top. Nicholas 1. Here's the old water tank. So there's a train station, and what used to happen is the water goes up to the tank at the top, and then they pull the water across down that big hose.
I find it a shirt on. I think it's legal. Hello, everybody. Across the street?
Yeah, just keep going.
Jase, no! Let him. Thank you.
Drop my area stuff. Might be some work.
I'm lost, though.
You know what it's worth. Dog will
This is the toilet.
This is the toilet. Oh. Did it connect to phone?
No.
We're going to a castle. Oh. What's it?
So guess where we're going to go in a minute.
Where?
I'll follow suit. Oh, I don't find the inside easy.
I'm not in the stairs and it's in the kitchen. I'm in the farmhouse.
Enter.
Alright, got you, Chloe.
Yeah. The chapel. There's Uncle Arthur out there. This is the Great Hall. So, see, look, there used to be curtains across here and people eating and...
And look, there's the prison. I wanna.
Go slowly, please, guys. No, Nick, can you stop there, please?
I'd like to see you. And why?
Shh.
That looks like.
What? What do you see in here?
Oh, I see the Canadian flag.
No, what's in between the rocks?
Diamond.
There are shells. No, okay, guys, we need to talk about this. No, we need to talk about safety. Right, there will be no other chances. That is your final warning. Yes, you can sit on the bench. Yeah, it was built in, right, okay, so the first timber one went in 1066 after the Norman invasion, and then the first stone one was like 1170 or 1180.
I feel you like this now, mate, did I?
Look at all them shiny ones that they
Good old Victorian soot. I remember in the 70s growing up, all the buildings were this colour. Do you remember that? All the train stations used to be black and everything was black. Yeah.
No, just wait for me, please.
There he is, yeah.
You want to stand here, your soldiers will protect you. All right, boys, turn around and face me.
Keep still, he'll come. Oh, Nick, Lou, why would you do that? There's the other fox.